You want to know why it feels like you're living the same year over and over again? Because there are internal systems keeping you the same. Most people think that change happens from the outside in. So they focus on changing their habits, their job, their relationships, or their circumstances. Then they wonder why they keep struggling with discipline or consistency or the same unhappiness. It's because real change doesn't happen from the outside in. It happens from the inside out. So it doesn't matter what you try to change externally if you never address the internal systems producing your current life. One of the biggest systems keeping you the same is your automatic thoughts. The thoughts you think, they influence your feelings, and your feelings, they influence your actions. The problem is that most of the thoughts we think today are the same ones we thought yesterday. And because our thoughts influence our actions often end up looking the same too. That's why so many habits and behaviors don't stick. You're trying to change your actions while still thinking the same thoughts that created those actions in the first place. So where do you start? The first step is self-awareness. You have to start paying attention to the conversations happening in your head. Throughout the day, I'll pause and ask yourself, what am I thinking right now? Then, instead of accepting every thought as fact, begin challenging it. Just because you think something doesn't mean it's true, and it doesn't mean it's helpful. Whenever you notice yourself feeling anxious or frustrated or discouraged or overwhelmed, I want you to stop and ask yourself, what thought created this feeling? Once you've identified the thought, ask yourself, is this thought true? Is it helpful? Then compare it to what God says. If it aligns with God's word, hold on to it. If it doesn't, it's a lie and you don't have to believe it. Every time you catch an untrue or an unhelpful thought, replace it with one that is true. As you consistently replace unhealthy thoughts with God's truth, your feelings begin to change. Your actions begin to change. And over time, your life begins to change. Now, if you want help correcting the internal systems keeping you the same, I created a program called Reinvent Yourself. It's a 5-day challenge where we work through the 5 internal systems that shape your life and learn how to renew them God's way so that you can become the person He created you to be. If you're interested, you'll find more information in the description below. For today, I want you to do one simple exercise. Pay attention to your thoughts. Choose one thought you consistently think that's either untrue or unhelpful. Then find a thought that's true, one that aligns with what God says, and replace the old thought with it every time it comes up. Keep doing that until the new thought becomes your automatic thought. Then move on to the next one. Repeat this process as often as you need to. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.